Yes guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm down at Dub Customs installing an AUTOID carbon fibre steering trim for my BMW M140i. Let's go. So as we said, we've got this nice carbon fibre trim from AUTOID, so big shout out to Jack at AUTOID. I'll leave all of their details in the description and stuff. They specialise in Audi, Mercedes and BMW parts, and all of their parts are high quality, so definitely get in touch. But yeah, let's get into the install. So part of the install requires removing the airbag, so we're going to have to obviously disconnect the battery. We're going to be just removing the negative, and we're going to be using a 10mm socket to remove that. You don't have to take the bolt all the way out, you just need to loosen it enough so you can get underneath it and pull it out. Once you pull it out, the next thing you want to do, you want to use a cloth, so a little microfiber cloth of some kind, and just wrap the metal bit so it doesn't come into contact with anything metal, and start the battery up again. The next thing we need to do is remove the airbag, and to do that we're going to be pressing on one hole in here on the steering wheel and one on the other side. So as you can see, the airbag has now been popped out. If I can quickly just move this out of the way, you can see that it's held in just there on that clip there. So I'm going to use a flathead screwdriver just to clip it out. So I just need to press on the tab on the top, and then that will release it. That is the only connections on the back of the airbag, and then I'm going to place the airbag to the side safely. Okay, so the airbag has been removed. As you can see, this is, if I put the screwdriver just in here, you can see where it comes through. However, if you have the screwdriver flat like that, let's just try and see if I can get it in focus. If you have it flat like that, it will not press it. You need to try and twist it so it's flat like that. So bear in mind, not flat facing you, you want it facing the sky, so palms up if you may, and then it will press on the tab in there to release the airbag. But yeah, the next thing we need to do, we need to take these two screws off. So that's one and two of those screws, remove them. They're T20 screws, T20, so yeah, Torx. Okay, so as you can see, we've removed 1 and 2, so now the top bit is out, which is great. Now we need to work on just removing the bottom bit here, and to do that there's a screw just on the back, so use a good finger. We're going to get behind this bit, so around the back of the steering wheel, and that is where we're going to be able to release the last bit here, because if you try and pull it out, there's going to be a bit of resistance and it will crack, and we don't want that. So yeah, Torx bit in there as well, T20, and you're good to go. Alright, so as you can see, the trim has now been removed. That is the back, and all we're going to do now, we're just going to work on removing the clips from the back and reattaching them to the new one. Very, very simple bit now. Maybe use a pry tool, something plastic, and just work and take your time to gently remove them all. So as you can see, it has all been reattached to the steering trim. It looks absolutely amazing. Obviously this is real carbon fibre, it's light as a feather, so be very, very careful when you're putting it back into the trim. Don't crack it, nothing like that, because you won't get a new one for free if you're doing it yourself. So Jack can get them fitted. If you want to buy it and come down to the warehouse in Essex, he can fit it for you. If not, there's the video. Very, very simple to install. So yeah, next bit is literally put it back on the steering wheel. I'm not going to go into this because it's just simply following the instructions to remove it. You just got to do it in reverse. So place that back in. You're going to whack the 3 Torx screws back in, the T20s, 1, 2, and then one on the back of the trim here at the bottom. Stick the airbag in with the plug over here, obviously, and then we're obviously going to make sure everything's all good before we go putting the negative back on. But yeah, let's get to it. So as you can see, the install is complete. In my honest opinion, it looks absolutely amazing. The reason why is because, don't get me wrong, the silver trim is nice. It brightens up the interior, as I would have done in that video. Check that out if you want to. but the carbon fibre just gives it that little bit of more, I don't know what the word is, but it gives it a more sportier feel inside of the interior, which is great. So these will be changed obviously at some point. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for a wrap or whether I'm going to get some parts bought, but yeah, it looks the nuts. It really does. It's a very small mod, but it looks absolutely amazing. But yeah guys, that is the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, give it a like if you've enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for plenty more videos to come on this car. God bless.